Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have an any percent race between Infinite and Mulan, the infamous flex tape versus the melon. And I actually do have them in the booth with me. Um and we need to hear trash talk.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep.
No trash talking going on. This is a
Well,
friendly match.
you can be wholesome too. You just
Nah,
gotta
I'm gonna kick ass.
I bet we'll see.
What are your custom controls, Infinite?
I have my first person as my left bumper and my warp as my
What?
left R3.
What?
That's weird.
Wait, to open
That's
the
so
map, you use
weird.
R3?
Yeah, because I'm already zooming out with the thumbstick, so I might as well just click on the thumbstick. It's so
That's
much
big
better. I
brain.
do.
That
Oh,
makes
that's
so much
smart.
sense. I didn't even think of that. I press up on the D-pad.
As soon as the custom maps came out, I was like, bet I'm doing this.
Hey, you guys are free to ready up on the race time though now.
All right.
Oh, that's a lovely offset of like a minute.
Yeah, just
All right.
don't forget to mention DSTA. Mom.
No, I'm just gonna type the command in chat. I don't need to explain it ever again. um, the fan favorite is not Infinite.
No.
I've
Oh
already
man.
won. It's over.
The people's champ.
The people's champ. DSTA, also known as Daylight Savings Time Abuse, is where you get nut moon fast because things happen. What happens if daylight savings time gets removed? Then we're screwed. So while we are in the beginning of the run where nothing really happens, I will shout out the SMO League. SMO League is a league where 16 contestants, some qualify from Division S, and they do a Swiss bracket instead of round robin. But so far we have Dansta, Buster Doggy, Stravos, Cyanic. There's one more person I can't remember. But that's how we have it. Is community funded prize pool. So if you just click the link in chat, if you want to donate, you just got to sign in with Twitch or Google. Lightron. Okay. That's what I was forgetting. But Infinite did take a little bit of a bonk there. That bonk is so cringe. I hate when that happens to me. And I'm not even good at the game. So when it happens to good players, they probably hate it even more. Oh, good frog ring from Mulan. If Mulan wins, you'll buy him a cookie. Why don't you just... Oh! Left side not going too well for Mulan, and that will actually put Infinite in the lead. Yep. Now Infinite's in the lead. Mulan not too far behind. Alright, chat. I expect you guys to be the most knowledgeable SMO runners ever. I have no idea what I'm talking about. But clean topper. From both runners, actually. This is gonna be pretty nice match. You know a bit. That's good. A tiny bit in 2000 hours. Nice. Well, these first two kingdoms are pretty straightforward. The only real thing we have to watch out for is Dino Skip. The Dino Skip is cringe. I hate it. Just because the dino never works in my favor. I'm pretty biased in that part, but... No one realizes the seed takes 21 minutes to grow, not 20. Both players doing Dino Skip. Not surprised. Not seeing any DSS. Now, potentially the coolest boss fight of all the rabbits. I like Madame Brood. She's pretty interesting. Her chain chomp is annoying though. Yeah, this is the only one that does DSS in a race. Interesting. Well, pretty much nothing going wrong in Cap. Or not Cap, this is Cascade. Nothing going wrong in Cascade. Both runners are pretty much even. Mulan just a little bit farther behind. But that is okay. Left side hurts people. Now we get to go to Sand Kingdom. This is where the fabled DSTA actually takes place. I won't explain it. If you want to know what it is, type !DSTA. Now we're just gonna see what kind of town routes. Maybe someone goes for reverse town or something. I'm not too knowledgeable on either runner. All I know is that Infinite has the flex tape guy on his splits. And we are seeing reverse town. Are we gonna see 2 reverse towns or just 1? Just 1 reverse town. How much time does reverse town even save? Not much. Oh, that bonk might screw up Infinite. Oh, I can hear that bird. And Mulan getting the timing right for their DSTA as well. Reverse town saves 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. I can believe it. Ooh, what a bomb. Just a guess. I mean, that sounds about right. Okay, we're gonna see some bullet dram up Infinite. It's just getting bullied by the gold Goombas. Oh, and Mulan misses dram. Oh, so does Infinite. Oh. Right? Oh, reverse Jaxie. The succulent second is saved. And Mulan just going for, I think Infinite is doing platform flip? Is that the thing where you go up to that moving platform and you kind of just face through the wall for some reason? Reverse saves like 0.8. I'm just rounding up, man. Plus, saving a succulent second sounds better than saving a succulent 0.8. Right? Nope, that didn't work. Okay, that looks good. Okay, nice. That's such a cool trick. This commentary is just gonna be me being amazed at people being good at this game. It's pretty much all it is. Yeah, Mario Odyssey definitely is an easier one to get into. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and that or Mario 64. If you're looking for a speed game to get into, I recommend starting with either Odyssey or 64. You know, maybe Sunshine if you want to hate yourself, but that's just because Sunshine is insanely difficult. It looks good when it's ran fast. I don't know what skill level people go for late clip, but I'm just gonna assume it's this skill level, so maybe we'll see a late clip. That's very true though. This game is so easy to get into speedrunning. Like, I think my first run was like 1 hour and 38 minutes of this game, and that was like with practically no knowledge of what I was doing. Ooh, first try! Let's go. Okay. That looks sick. Alright, I'm assuming Infinite's gonna do it too. Infinite's just kind of popping off with the strats. Losing time to him for the most part, from what I understand, but still, they're pretty sick to look at. Okay, is this a first try too? Oh, it's not. Angle is just a little bit off. Okay, second try. What is late clip at, what, does it save like not much. I know it's not much, but 10 seconds. 10 seconds over Rainbow fight, I mean. 7. Okay. And Mulan is going to be leaving. The man, the myth, the melon is leaving Lake Kingdom. While Infinite just getting the last 2 stars. You gotta, the lore behind this fish, she's playing hide and seek, and you just find her. She's like, you know what? I'll give you a power moon. I don't need it anyway. True. That SMO multiplayer stuff does look cool. I'd love to see like a run of like multiplayer, like 4 people just doing a multiplayer run and beating the game in like 40 minutes. There's an 8-player run at one point. That's wild. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna see Nutclip in both these runners. This is the level where, you know, you kind of expect Nutclip. I mean, it looks like Mulan's going for it, so. Bonking and just all over the place from Infinite. That's nuts. Okay, now we get to see the easiest part, totally the easiest, running up this ramp. Ooh, not getting a jump, or a good jump, I mean. Okay, getting a triple, a low triple, but a triple nonetheless. I can't tell if he clipped in or not. Okay, Infinite clipping in too. I'm not too knowledgeable on how that... No, I do go Yu route in this game. That ramp is actually garbage. But I hate flooded pipes more. I'd rather deal with the ramp for 8,000 seconds than do flooded pipes once. Okay, good ramp from Infinite. Oh. Okay, nice spin. I'm just in awe. These guys are cracked. I'm assuming no. Oh, Mulan getting a weird triple there. I'm assuming they're gonna do FRS and skip the Story Moon. The Story Moon. Yep. Aw, dude, FRS is so cool. So we are seeing a spiritless route. I don't know how much time that actually saves, but... Flooded pipes may be free, but it's not fun. It is the best kingdom? Not even. What? What it is not the best kingdom? That is just an utter lie. Luncheon is best? Luncheon is better than Luncheon's way better than Wooded. Lost is better than Wooded. I'd rather do Lake than Wooded. Lake is better than Wooded. Day Metro is better than Wooded. Night Metro is better than Wooded. Bowser Kingdom, I hate both of them equally, but dude, Night Metro is better than Wooded. Wooded is the worst kingdom. Auto-scroller ruined is better than Wooded. Nah, Sand 2 is the worst kingdom because it's hard, but Sand 2 is fun. Fair. Cloud. I kind of like Cloud. Cloud is okay. Like, that Bowser fight's not bad. Speaking of Cloud, Mulan is heading into Cloud. That swag, the swag platform get, that was nuts. Credits are better than Wooded. Yeah, you're not wrong, Geek. Credits are better than Wooded. Yeah, Mushroom Kingdom, like, unironically, I do love Mushroom Kingdom. Like, for Balloon World. Luigi's Balloon World and Mushroom Kingdom is, like, the best. And I will not be taking, like, I won't be taking any criticism on that. Oh, I'm good. That's true. Balloon World does get boring once everyone puts it in the same spot. On the top of Peach's Tower, and you only get like 4 seconds. Yeah, no, that's so garbage. Or when they use the scooter to clip into the where the water is, and then you don't know how to do the clip. So you can't get it. Right, good loss from Mulan so far. I think you need to calm down. Getting on the tower in 4 seconds, yep. It's not actually 4 seconds. That's like an over-exaggeration, but it's still wild. No, Infinite, please. Okay. No! Klepto. Just taking names. It's fine. This is gonna be the coolest movement you've ever seen. Okay, maybe not. Yikes. Dude, this is so sad. Okay. Not horrible, I guess. I mean, I've seen some worse stuff happen in races. It's because Lost is better than Wooded. Infinite is just trying to die. You know, now we're in Night Metro. Lost is only good when everything goes well. Lost is fun no matter what. You know, just taking a death probably wasn't intentional, but luckily that death doesn't even save, or doesn't even lose that much time. It's pretty negligible. Alright, and Mulan getting a spin pound, spin throw thing. I'm not too knowledgeable about what just happened there, but it looked pretty cool. And Infinite making his way into Metro Kingdom now. Okay, clean jump. Wait, let's see if Mulan can two-cycle. Yeah, commentator doesn't know all the SMO knowledge as a person who speedran SMO'd 3 times in the last 2 years. Oh, are we gonna see cool? Yep, that's nuts. Okay, nice. That was good. That was a good climb. And Mulan with the 2-cycle. Now we just gotta wait for Infinite's fight, see how well that goes. Put in for the win. Dance to get out of here. You're not allowed to join this conversation. Easily the best, you're on crack. You're unwell, Dansta. You don't get an opinion? I'd totally get an opinion. Probably an alt from the other guy, but not a valid one. It totally is valid. See, now Geek is speaking my language. Flash ban Geek. Stop band. Right, we're doing another Dram strat that Dram didn't find. Just everything's named after Dram. That's probably the best part about this game. Good scoop clip from Infinite. Talking to the last musician, the guitar player. Well, not the last one, but the last one you get in this route. What it is the best end of conversation. The conversation ended forever ago. Is Infinite doing the gamer route? Oh. Alright, so we get to see some bullet room. Nice, we love bullet room. Bullet room's always satisfying to see done right. Mulan is finishing up this kingdom though. Just doing people's room. And now will be exiting. And going to Snow, I think. Yay, now we get people's room from Infinite. Mulan's on PB pace? That's nice. That's pretty good then. Going to speak to Toad. Minus 12 on PB. Nice. Why is Mulan stream like sometimes? I don't know. It's just technical difficulties. Bad internet? I doubt it. It's probably having too good of internet. With how the setup is currently, if you stream at 1080p, that's a good clip though. If you stream at 1080p, it won't, it's the stream. ground pounding in the wrong spot from Infinite. That looks like a good flip from Infinite. Oh, it didn't get it. The ice room, Goomba room, as some would say. You're getting a cool swag triple. That was really close to just falling off the edge for Infinite. Just getting the last moon inside the kingdom, it just has to get the snow dram. Another trick named after Dram that Dram did not find. Goomba B-hops from Infinite. Oh. No! That's so sad. Fish and dips. Oh, and Mulan. So sad. I mean, we get to see the Goomba B-hops again. That was pretty interesting. Alright, there we go. Okay, good second stack. Might be the first time that ever happened. So, is this like a bracket? So, yes, this is a round robin. So, it's just a normal tournament bracket. You lose, you're out. If there's a loser's bracket, you're in loser's bracket. But if you win, you go on to your next round all the way up until the tournament's over, till finals. And then the SMO League, which is coming up like forever. It's gonna take forever for the SMO League to happen, I feel like. By forever, I mean like a couple months. But for that, it's gonna be a Swiss bracket, where you race people who have similar win ratios and loss ratios to you. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Plus, I'm excited for the SMO League. So far, we've got 5 people: Dansta, Buster Doggy, Cyanic, Stravos, and Lightron. And then the rest will qualify. The other 11 will qualify from the SMO S division. Which the SMO S division consists of god gamers. I think some of them have like pretty much sub-hour times, and some of them have over-hour times, I think. Barely. Oh. No fish skip from Mulan. I wonder if Infinite will go for the fish skip. Oh, tried to go for the up throw, but didn't get the cat bounce. Okay, good backup though. Oh, what did he bonk on? How does that wall protrude a little bit? Ooh, weird bounce. Oh, Mulan missing the moon. Just don't click inbounds, please. Okay, I'll have sub 1. Okay. Looks like no fish skip from Infinite either. Well, Mulan is heading out of the kingdom, while Infinite just has 3 moons left now. Clean fish clip from Infinite. See if he can get the moon first try. That'll net him some time on Mulan. And getting the moon first try. Oh, and we're gonna see a salt triple from Mulan. Yep, that's good. I thought it was a little bit low, but I was incorrect. Oh. That was a weird ledge grab. Now we are in the best kingdom. Good Spirit fight from Mulan. I mean, there's not really much that can go wrong on Spirit if you know how to throw your cap and press the jump button. Salt triple from Infinite. Can't even blame him. You know, if you're not comfortable, might as well not go for it. That was pretty fast, too. Okay, not getting that weird ledge grab that Mulan got. Okay. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna see Spiritless. Yeah. See how this Spirit fight goes. Oh, what? Wild. Taking some damage. Alright. I'm just getting the heart to save time. To not have the heart refill. Just fun and fine. Other than taking that damage right away, that was a pretty clean fight from Infinite. And now Mulan just has to head over to Fork's room while getting these moons on the way, obviously, but... having trouble getting up to that pillar. Let's hope we get a clean Forks from Mulan. Oh. Okay, you know. At least not dying. You know, other than that little accidental fling, that's not bad. Now, see Infinite's forks. Looking good. And not having an accidental fling is always nice. Sorry for sloppy forks. That's fine. Dude, that lava bubble jump from that Infinite just did is so nice to see. Okay, well, they're honestly not too far behind. Or Infinite's not too far behind anymore. Oh! And Mulan died! Oh no! That's such a bad death. Still ahead though. Not by nearly as much, but still ahead. Yeah, you know, playing it safe, not wanting to die again, can't blame him. Time to shake his meat. Okay, that's... I'm getting the triple moon. Let's see if Infinite not taking a death. And now not even that far behind anymore. Time for Infinite to do the meat. Okay. Nice. Let's see what this exit is from Mulan. 4634. Oh, 22. Wait, how many is that? Like 27 seconds? 26? Not bad. I mean, that can all change in just Bowser Kingdom. I don't expect to see that lead change in Ruin Kingdom, but I'm not opposed to seeing it either. You get to see a Toad getting those extra coins. There's not really much to say about this kingdom. So I'll just ask you guys what your favorite kind of sandwich is. Philly cheese. That's a good one. I like how after is a Big Mac, is a burger classified as a sandwich or a burger? Or what's the consensus on that? Something with ham. Ham's pretty good. I'm not a fan of it. I'm more of a chicken guy, but all burgers are sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are burgers. So is a hot dog a sandwich, or is a hot dog a hot dog? Like, is a hot dog a sandwich, but not all sandwiches are hot dogs, or? Well, it's the best to use your brain when you just wake up. It makes you awake. Exactly 30 seconds off. A hot dog is a long sandwich. Oh no, Mulan missing the bird dram. Another strat named after Dram. Okay, no bird jam from Infinite. No shame. Oh, now only like 17 seconds behind from Infinite. It's pretty nice. I hope to see some good shards from both runners. Shards is a pretty cool moon, I think. Well, I guess Infinite is probably not only 17 seconds behind because Mulan does have an extra moon. But ooh, Infinite missing that one. Ooh, again! Again! There we go. Oh no. Okay, not setting up for wire dram. Another dram strat. I think it's called wire dram. Unless I'm just dumb. And making fun of the SMO naming committee. For no reason. Bowser dram. Either way. Okay, Infinite's doing it though. And getting it too. That's a sweet little time save. Some succulent seconds saved. And topper first is these runners have instantly won my bias for any future races they do. Oh, no, not clean so far. Yeah, clean topper from Infinite. Unfortunately, topper first is way more based. I wouldn't say skillful because there's literally no skill involved in choosing which one you go for, but clean Harriet from Mulan. No Sarbamba, not surprised. Oh no. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Clean backup from Infinite. I think you have to stick to your deal, personally. I feel like that's the only way. Doesn't have to worry about the, what's it called? Box. So, no need to worry about the blind jump. Yeah, man, a cookie is big stakes. Alright, are we gonna see pipeless, or? I guess we'll find out. Nope, no pipeless. I know a cookie's a cookie, not a steak. I had that one coming. I was thinking of that, actually, when I said it. Okay, now we're gonna watch TA, I think. Yeah, Mulan's doing TA. Is Mulan still on PB pace? I can check real quick, actually. Okay, well, it looks like we have a gamer in the chat already telling us what's going on. They're plus 12 on their splits though, so this is gonna be kind of a nutty race. Or plus 12 on their tournament PB, I guess. Not their actual PB. And their tournament PB seems to be a 103.38, and Infinite's tournament PB is a 103.28. Nice TA from Infinite. And nice TA from Mulan too. Right, Mulan is off to Moon, the final kingdom of the game. Well, I guess technically it's not the final kingdom of the game, just the final kingdom of the run. .57.53 exit from Mulan. So now we can see how far behind Infinite is. Nothing else to the game, surely. Good vectoring from Mulan. Infinite, I think, is about 30-40 seconds off. I wasn't paying attention to his exit. Nice bonk from Mulan. Okay, looking good. Mulan. Oh no! I think just a little bit too far to the left on that first wall kick. This one should work though. Yeah. See how Infinite goes. Ooh. Oh. Maybe a little bit too far right? I'm not 100% sure. This one should work. Oh, yep. Pretty much do the same thing with Mulan. Obviously, we're gonna see a 2DSS, right? Purely 2DSS. Yeah. Dude, I can't wait to see some 2DSS in Mario 64. Yeah, surely Mulan goes for 2DSS. Saves that some sexy 7 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 2DSS and SM64. How'd you know? Nice fast hats from both these runners so far, though. Mulan getting the last hit on Bowser, while Infinite just getting the second one. Yeah, this is really close. Bowser looking fly. Nah, he's looking pretty spiffy. I think spiffy is the word to use. Okay, 2D skip. Nice, clean. Okay, and then the second 2D skip. The 2D Bowser controls like absolute garbage in this game, and that is one thing I will stand by. He controls like so bad. No 2DSS from Infinite, not surprised. Okay, another 2D skip. Clean. And another 2D skip, the second one, I think. Clean. And now we can get our cat jams in the chat for pillars. So many clips this run from Mulan. Okay, you know what though? Not a bad run for a race. This is a 103, like 24? 23, 22. 103.23. Okay, and Infinite just has one pillar left. Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Okay, there we go. Taking some damage. Yikes, that's way too close for comfort. Alright. Now, I think this would be a 104, though, from Infinite. Or maybe, yeah, a 104 something. Let's just say 003 because I'm feeling generous. 04. Hey, that was a close race, though. Like 40 seconds off. That was nice. And now it does look like I have a runner in here for commentary, or not commentary, for an interview. Mulan, how do you feel about winning a race?
Hi, that was a wild ride.
It was.
Everything from Lake until Snowdram was so good. And then afterward, it started being so sloppy. I really thought I was gonna throw.
Rest in peace to Snowdram. That looked painful to fail. Because I heard you were on PB pace.
Oh yeah, I was, I guess. But,
And now we also have Infinite. Infinite, how do you feel? It was a pretty close race up until the last couple of kingdoms, though. Like, you guys were neck and neck.
That was terrible. I lost a minute in sand, a minute in loss, 20 seconds in almost every other kingdom. And then, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I lost like well over like almost 4 minutes there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. GG's to both of you though. These are solid times. Solid times. I could only dream of getting close to them.
Yeah, GG Mulan, you did great. I did not do great. I did pretty bad. I expect
it happens.
To win the rest of it for me.
Oh god, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, win the rest of the bracket.
Yeah.
Who else is in there?
I can look who your
Lots
next
of people
opponent is
still.
real quick.
I think it's Oakman.
I think it is Ockman too.
Okay.
Bracket. Let's see who your next opponent is. Which one are you again? Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm joking. You are going up against Octum.
Oh god, that's gonna be fun to schedule with an Australian.
Speed? I think so. You might be last seed. No, you're not. You're 13th. I lied to you.
Ockman is 16th.
Oh. Wild. Well, now we get a 13th versus 16th seed. You guys made it pretty far.
Underdogs meet. Let's go.
Yeah. Alright, well, that'll do it for the race. GG's to both runners. Up next, we have a 70-star open. Myself versus Geek 007. So it might be close. I'm not 100% sure. I'm kind of nervous, though. I didn't practice. But
Good luck.
we are going into the next match. GG's both racers again. And make sure to follow them. I gotta type the command. If you don't follow them, you're a fake fan. And also follow the channel.